morning, everybody, and it's Lilia from Heal Together and the Health Hub. And this morning I've got with me Primitive Winds. Hey guys, how you doing?
Very nice, thank you.
Good, good.
Thank you.
We are actually in Ireland.
You're in Ireland. You're doing a bit of a tour of Europe, are you? Can you hear me okay? I'm not sure if you can hear me. Can you hear me? No, it doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it.
Yes.
Yeah, you're
we
freezing.
It's better.
It's a little bit better, but not much.
Now?
Yeah, it's...
Huh. Yeah, we are in the countryside at the moment. And
yeah, the
data
internet's
is a
slow.
bit
Yeah, I'm not sure it's going to be possible, is it?
not sure, because I'm hearing you pretty good at the moment.
Uh-huh. Well, yeah, I can hear you right now, but there was a big long freeze, so let's try. Anyway, you're on a tour of Europe with your magical sounds and ceremonies. Is that right?
Yes, exactly.
Uh-huh. And you're going to be at the Health Hub on Saturday, the 13th of June,
Yes.
which happens to be the day before our fete. So it's an action-packed weekend. So can you just tell everybody what it is that you guys do so that they can buy their tickets?
So already we would like to speak about the tour and what we are doing. We are weaving and traveling through the Celtic islands, Celtic nations. So we are from Brittany. So we went land. Now we are in Ireland. We go to Scotland, Wales, Cornwall, and Spain, and we go to different sacred sites to sing, to play music, to channel the spirit of the place, and then we bring along the way the medicine of Amanita muscaria. So we hold spaces for the people and for us to remember the medicine of our lands, a medicine that help us to ground, to be clear of what do we want in life, to be still in the moment. So when we are going to be coming in Hill, Scotland, Glasgow, is going to be a 4 hours ceremonies, 2 hours with myth and legends, education about the Amanita muscaria mushroom. So to really give a container to the people of what is about Amanita, how the spirit of Amanita works. And then we will dive into a sound healing where we weave different instruments that we collect during our travel. We only play in 432 hertz, so it's very frequency, a calming frequency, very relaxing. We just been to a festival now this weekend and was a bit of techno, but we bring kind of the sound healing way, and was very interesting to see how the energy change depending the frequency of how the music is played. So yeah, the 432 is very relaxing, very bringing us home, bringing us to the heart space. And yeah, with the spirit of Amanita is a very beautiful combination too. So we hope to meet you in Glasgow for the Saturday 13th of June, and we can wait to share our sound and medicine with you all.
Yeah, it's so exciting. I cannot wait. And it's, I think, the whole Celtic uh, angle to it, because we've lost our connection, haven't we? The Celtic connections to our own medicines. We're always wanting to import stuff from other places, and there's so much magic all around us and powerful medicine that we've forgotten about because, well, in Scotland, they burned all the witches. I'm not sure why that happened in Brittany and most other cultures. We just started leaning towards pharmaceutical drugs, which I think we're starting to realise now does not hold all the answers to our full vitality and health. So, how did you get into this? How did you start getting into sound?
That's when we were traveling in New Zealand. We were traveling for about 6 7 years, and then slowly we start to get some instruments like Native American flutes, and then we were just playing in nature mainly, and the nature was teaching us how to play, how to behave with the environment. And I think it's very much about returning to the earth, returning to the feminine aspect, to the goddess. So yeah, I mean, like, we lost our connection as Celtic Island, but there's lots of importation. But this importation of other traditions are really helping us at the moment to find our way back to the medicine of our land. Um, and we visit a lot of sacred sites, the stone circles, the standing stones, and for us, these beings are very much wisdom keepers of the land. And when you really tune into the place, there's lots of insights, visions, and teachings from them, to to how to align, how to be coherent in your life, how to balance the feminine and the masculine. And then we share ceremony as a couple with Ra, so it's very feeding to the masculine and feminine aspect.
Uh-huh.
So that's what we bring to during our ceremony. This Anamkara relationship, to how to walk together, even for the men, to have this feminine aspect of our emotions and feelings, so yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think now, with so much division, even the whole male female roles, there's so much like, division. We want to blame each other for for things, and now we really understand we need to come back. We need both. We need the male and the female energy within each one of us. But certainly, for the human race to survive as a species, we absolutely have to heal all the wounds and get back in touch with each other. So that's, I think, you're coming at a perfect time where there's a lot of healing, and that for the sacred feminine and masculine is needed. And I think most people now, certainly people that would tune into Heal Scotland and the Health Hub, have an understanding of frequency and how sound affects the nervous system, but literally every system, depending obviously on what frequency that you use. And we all know that music affects us. With the music we play when we want to go out and it gets us all hyped up. The music that we play when we need to relax. So we all really have an awareness of that. But now it's like, right, okay, we can take it to the next level. The sound is having an impact on our health.
Yeah, exactly. And I feel that
Oh, you've frozen again.
like the difference between the frequency that is mainly played, the frequency that is mainly played in music like 440 hertz is more, I will say, exciting music. Of then 430 hertz is more two is more calming. Then when you play a calming music, the heart rate to try to go more slow. And I guess at this time of evolution of awakening, we really need to ground more, to be more in silence, to feel the magnetic field of the earth. It's lagging. So the more slow we are, understand ourselves, the better we can have a clear visions of what next.
Absolutely.
So yeah, it's very important
Yeah. And it's the opposite,
to
isn't it, from what we normally
to
do?
slow down, but not only be too much thoughts, or you think too much about the future or the past, to really
Yeah, you're breaking up. I'm not getting
exactly.
every word.
All living the. So when we play music too, we bring now.
It's such a shame this is because it's so interesting, but I'm not getting every word. It's
Sorry
coming in
for
and out.
everyone who's watching for the interruptions. Oh, and now if I speak, is that better or?
You're coming and going. It's not, I can't really make out what you're saying a lot of the time, unfortunately, because it's such a fascinating subject.
I can try to go out of the van maybe. Now maybe you hear me better.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, lovely. So what I was saying. Yeah, I was just saying that during our travel, so we visit sacred places. So when we bring the ceremony too, we bring the spirit of the place. It's not only us playing music, but it's all the memory that we have been collecting during our way, and then we will share with the people. And it's a kind of remembrance of vibration. So like some frequency are attached to us during the way, and then the stones or the rivers or the wells or the mountain, and so we kind of translate what the natural world is telling to us. It's not especially us primitive wind playing music, but it's all our travel that is playing for us too. So that's very interesting.
Yeah, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. And like you were saying, it's much more now about going inside. We need to listen. We need to pay attention to what's coming through us, to how, to what information we're getting, and to pay attention to what the body's telling us, and also what nature's telling us. I don't know how we ever became so disconnected from nature. But just listening to your music, I'm just like, oh, I love that. I absolutely love it. So for those watching, they can come along and they can do the ceremony at 4 o'clock on the Saturday. And then if they don't want to do the ceremony, they can just come and have the sound healing concert afterwards. So the tickets are all on the website. I've shared the link here. And I think because the connection is a bit dodgy, we'll just stop here because it's coming in and out. And people can just come and meet you and hear all about it when you're in the Health Hub
Lovely.
live on the 13th of June. And if anybody's got any questions that they want to ask, please just drop us a message and we will answer them for you. And we'll hopefully be there to see you live. Well, I'll definitely be there to see you live on the 13th. And I hope to see everyone else there too. So thank you for your time.
Thank you, Lilia, for hosting us during this live. We hope that you have been understanding me when I was speaking,
Yes.
even with all these interruptions.
Uh-huh.
And then we can wait to see you in Glasgow for Saturday,
Yeah.
13th of June. And
Uh-huh.
yeah, looking forward to be sharing our sound, our medicine, and the spirit of Amanita.
I know. Thank you so much. Thank you. And I'll see you soon.
Thank you.
Bye,
See you soon,
guys.
Lilia.
Ciao, ciao.
Have a good day. Ciao.
Ciao.
Nice.
What a mess.
Well, you're really very good, eh?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Look at that. That's
Yeah.
right.
There is just only one thing.
Wait.